Hey folks, it's Rob, and welcome back to Dungeonmans. Now, last time around, the poor Spud died deep down in a dungeon, frozen to death. Yeah, so we're gonna have to send someone to avenge him. So let's call him Venger. And if you understand where that name comes from, good on you. For understanding some old TV show. Now, I have an idea what I want, and so Foom isn't very important. Mind you, as an all-rounder, but skill's very important with what I want to do. I want to make a two-hander with a ranged weapon. And none of these are very good with strength. Some are better with skill than others, of course, but I suppose this one? Yeah. So we're going to take a Dungeonmans. So it allows me to pick out the traits we're going to go with. And I think Mad Thirsty will be great because it allows us to drink. First person you're drinking around does not cost you an action. That might very well save our life. And let's take. Am I fighting the war that I previously fought, not the one I should be fighting? The one coming. I could take all weather and take less fire and ice damage. Scrounger, not that important in my opinion. Tireless, though, is nice. Powers that use stamina increase cost and use for 2 rounds instead of 5. I'll take Tireless. So, Venger. What should we have you look like? Probably not female. This is it? That's all I got? Right, Venger, you look like a Venger person. Okay. To adventure! Here we are at the Spud Memorial Academy. Actually, I'll call it the Spud Memorial Alchemy Lab, because he built that lab. Right. As you said. Right, so, we need to spend points. First off, basic abilities. I want to be able to use a bow. I need to be able to use a weapon, and I want to be able to use two-handed weapons. Okay? So that's the things I must spend. Now, as for abilities, well, the Shellbreaker is very damn handy. And we'll take legendary armor. Oh, we're not able to use any armor yet. Don't be an idiot, Rob. Okay. Let's use real armor. Okay. Right. So, put these things on the board. Press the attack and go on there. And the rest of this is passive. Okay. In my inventory will be some stuff. And it's not going to be as bad as last time because we did invest in our weapons. So, a thick plank with bent nail. And the Terrabo. And the tin steel cuirass. And there we go. Okay, so now I gotta go and talk to these guys while I have the chance, because if I don't talk to them, they will never teach me the secrets I've unlocked. Well, I wouldn't want to waste the knowledge earned by my predecessors now, would I? Please identify many of the world's potions, including some rarer ones for me. Yes. And over here, we can convince the librarian. Well, gee, if it isn't too much trouble, then yes, please do your job. is actually what kind of funny what he says. Another graduate, as if it wasn't busy enough. Fine, listen here. Thanks to the efforts of previous Dungeonmans, we possess the most useless spells and inscriptions. Before you leave the academy, I am obligated to inform you that I can grant you the knowledge of what scrolls we possess, so you may identify them on sight. The offer expires the moment you leave, so please consider carefully. Yeah, so teach me. Done. Now go find me some more books. You know, those heavy things made of paper with all the confusing little squiggles inside. Some of those books have pictures! Ha! Joke's on you, old man! So... before we really get started, we should also talk to the trainer, because we have 9 proofs of strength in inventory, so that gives us 9 points. And that means we can make improvements. Now, science skill increases the potency of potions and damaging effects, and it gives an elemental resistance rating. So it's worth not ignoring. And yeah, well, let's make it 16 all around. Okay. There we go. Venger's a nice all-rounder. We're going to avoid the statue for a change. Aw, look at that. Oh, hey, young Venger. Well, it's done. There's the first grave I done dug here, and that's that. Rest in peace, you Dungeonmans. I'm sure you did good, probably, but you, Venger, go do better. Keep on living so I don't have to be digging. I hate graves. I read about what happened. It was a careless mistake, something I'm not in the habit of making. Slain in the 3rd floor of the rusted terror of Uktanor. What to do? Well, nothing for it but to get out there and sell off the crap I have in my inventory at the nearest town. Now, which you think I was joking? No, I wasn't. Please buy all my... Well, basically, I'd like to sell some of these excess loots. So, Battle Branch +2? Yes. This shield? Yes. Yesterday's knife? Yes. Revel's leather? Yes. Combat tunic? Yes. And my first foom stick. Okay. That gives us a very small amount of cash of 50 silver. What do you have for sale? Not only does he have the crap I just sold him for sale, but he does happen to have some potions, like this general purpose antidote. I don't actually need any of this shit, because honestly we're about to hit the first dungeon, and it's not necessary. But I wanted to get rid of that crap before we got started. Now, I can hit this one instead of the Scrollbold Cavern. And I think I will, just for variety. The Ukfells. Dark, quiet, oppressive, but the call of treasure yet rings true. Who knows how this story will end? As you can see, we can actually fire our ranged shot. I mean, it's not the greatest bow in the world, but it is something. And, of course, being able to shoot ranged shots means that we can deal with targets much more effectively. So... actually use that. Sweeping Great Axe. It's not +2, but it is 2d8 instead of 1d8 minus 1 plus 2. So we'll go and use that, I think. General purpose antidote. on, Venger. We gotta get you tough enough so you can get back down there and avenge fallen Spud. There we go, on level. That's a start. And for good effect, just get rid of the last one. There we are. Well, there's the way down. Let's go. Let's use one of our little powers. Press the attack. There we go. Now, that's right, I gotta spend my point. Let's see. Either spend it on martial ability, which is crowd control. It hits 3 adjacent tiles. Or it could get the shell breaker, which is a handy. Or the stick and move, which is also very handy. Oh no, we have the shell breaker. Should I get stick and move? Stick and move, I think. Stick and move saved my butt a lot of times. Chamber down there. The iron beat stick, is that better than what I'm using? It's a 2d7. No, it is not. Well, we found the way down. Stick and move, please. Thank you. Lesser healing potion, it is. Gonna come out? No? Now I gotta go find you. Okay. Well, before we go down, let's investigate more of this floor, because honestly, we need more treasure. Now. Nice if my bow wasn't so awful, but what can you do? Man, there's a lot of this place. Like that, huh? Alright, one more door. That's a lesser champion's potion, that'll be nice. Oh, I didn't check to see if we had any suitable artifacts. They can be for another time. Alright, we level up again. It's convenient and useful. I mean, who would build a dungeon like that? Long corridors going to nowhere. spend my point. Let's see. The passive, yeah, take them with you. If you survive being taken down to less than 20% of your maximum health, get an extra action on the following turn. This may only occur once every 20 rounds when modified by your science. Could be a lifesaver. This gives you Ranger's Focus. That means you'll do more damage. After 3 rounds of not firing your ranged weapon, you gain Ranger's Focus, which greatly increases the damage of your next ranged attack. So you get a better alpha if you haven't had to fire for 3 rounds. Alternately, the crowd control does come in very handy when you're in a tight space. I'll take it. Okay. Did we get anything good in here? The discount short bow is straight up 1d6 versus the 1d5 minus 1 plus 2. And armor-wise, we still haven't found anything else we can use. And I'm already using probably the best weapon I can be using, other than the fact that it's not magical. Scroll of Carefully Escaped Dungeon. Right, carrying on. Hey, don't you throw a rock at me. Right. Some people throwing rocks. Right. Well, there's where a little bit of that crowd control comes in. Haha. And they're all dead. I think we just found some armor there. Banded waistguard. Excellent. B. That's just mean. Magical loafers and iron toe kicks are not usable by this armored type. Nothing anywhere over there. Ooh, a ring. Don't usually get a ring this early. Well, let's identify it. As the cool tin steel ring of skills, apparently. +1 skill and 25% fire resist. Can't argue with that. We'll put it on. So many dead creatures. When will they learn? Yeah, it's a pair of boots I can use. Bronze clogs +1. There we go. Well, all the doors kind of like lead into each other. Again, I think that's some armor I can use. Get a banded shoulder poncho. Anybody else? Guess we're gonna eat the bomb. Yeah. Anybody else want some? Oh, your bomb went off and didn't get me. And now I'll just about wait the fire. Oh, look at this. It's a team of idiots. Yeah, you might not set up your ambush where you can't get to me. Well, while that's burning out, I'll hide behind these barrels. Yeah, that's been so effective. That was a discount short bow +1. That'll be worth checking out. Oh, nicely clustered. Thank you. They keep coming. I keep killing them. Okay. Right. Discount short bow +1. Yeah. And do you have anything else useful? No, it's a non-magical one, that's fine. Okay. Really? More? I'm just gonna move out your bomb. Do-do-do. Where are you? I saw you, monster. There you are. Hanging out with the empty chest. Going, my things! Why did they take my things? Because they were my things, and they need to be mine. Well, there's a dead end. This whole side area has been absolutely full of crap. Alright. Here's the encounter. Yep. Well, deal with that stuff. Drop a shell breaker into him. I think we'll just fire. Stick and move, keep him from getting too close. Dropping our shell breaker into him. Let's hit him with, press the attack. No, crowd control, knock him out. There we are. Oh. So much suck. Okay. Our great victory for the Academy. And look. His pet. And his faithful kobold. strength. La da 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 da. Anyone back here? Goldfish, anything? Ooh, hey. Alright. Oh, and our trusty hand kobold. Right. Well, let's get out of here. It's gonna be trivial now? Nope. You think it would be? Well, we'll come back. La da da. Hey, boss man. I think everything's identified, but you know, identify it. And relics. Okay. And then we should go and talk to Mr. Museum Man. Hey, Mr. Museum Man. There's a mysterious artifact from antiquity. What is it? It's a load of garbage I can't use. Bah. Sterilize it. Seriously. Magical woofers. Well, at least we can recycle it. Look. Here's trash gear. Okay? Just burn it. Okay? Thank you. Let's upgrade the starting equipment, since we have all that tin steel. There we go. Now I could upgrade another category with this beryllium, but I'm not going to. Let's see. Buy an upgrade hammer, possibly. No, I need a bit more beryllium. Okay. Or more tin steel, which I could have not spent, but I did. Oh, we don't have any books, so let's go talk to the trainer. Hey. 2 points. Let's put it into skill. Okay? So I'm much more likely to be engaging a target at range. Well, that's the preference, anyway. Storm Driver. Expensive and exhausting power, sends you on a commanding leap and whirl flee into everyone around you when you land. Which is not where I want to be, you know? Power Drive, maybe. And Ranger's Focus is nice. We'll do that. And it's passive, so there's nothing to have to worry about. Doesn't cost any stamina. So I'm kind of a Ranger Man's kind of two-handed warrior. Which is not a terrible thing. Do we have anything to boost our armor? Or weapons? No. And we don't have any more healing potions either. Oh well. Well, join us next time for the further adventures of Venger, as he tries to skill up to revenge poor fallen Spud. Spud, we miss you already. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great day, folks. Goodbye.